Hello everyone. I've been asked to share a few thoughts, so I hope this will encourage you. I'm aware that this lockdown time hasn't been as difficult for me as it has been for many of you. My work as a finance officer for a couple of Christian charities has continued much the same as usual, but from my dining room table rather than in the office. I live alone, so I haven't got the challenge of looking after toddlers or encouraging children with homeschooling or balancing a busy household. And I'm somebody that God has made to function reasonably well on my own, so it's not a problem if I'm not surrounded by people all the time. There have been some times, though, where I've had enough of it. And even before coronavirus hit, a couple of the situations I'm involved with have been in a time of change, a time of transition, where the future's not clear. And now we've got the uncertainty of what's going to happen as life starts to unlock after lockdown. And I know that I'm somebody who functions better with a plan than when life is uncertain. But that's just not possible at the moment. But a few weeks ago, I got to the point of saying, Lord, how much longer can I cope with this? I'm really fed up with it all. And rather than sit down and think and try and pray, and since I live close to the coastal path and it was a lovely day, I decided to go for a walk. And I wasn't really praying, but I was thinking and talking to the Lord. And I just felt him remind me, don't forget about today. And that was it. Don't forget about today. And as I thought more and prayed about this, I felt that he was reminding me that today is where I am now. Not to be continually thinking, oh, everything will be okay after coronavirus, or it'll be okay, I'll be able to do this or I'll be able to do that once I've got this particular situation sorted out. But to remember that this is the day that the Lord has made. And that's not saying I'm okay, so I don't need to think about anybody else or pray or help anybody else, or that I don't need to be praying into the now and into the future. But not to forget about who he is and all that he's done, but particularly who he is. Psalm 118 says, "This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it." And it's easy to do that when it's a sunny day and everything seems good. But at other times it's more challenging. In Philippians, Paul reminds us, "I've learnt the secret of being content in any and every circumstance." And I've been asking the question as to whether that's true for me. And sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. But it's something to keep coming back to. And I've read something this week from somebody working in Niger, closely linked with the rice distribution that so many of you have contributed to so generously. God doesn't need me, but he called me and gave me opportunity to be part of his plan for salvation of this nation and wider. And in their situation, that was Niger, but for us, it's Wales. He is Lord, and at his name, every knee must bow. But he chooses to use me with the people I interact with today and every day, and in the way that only I can because of how he's made me to be. So at the times when I feel I can't do it anymore, I just need to remember that he is Lord and allow him to move. His strength is perfect in my weakness. So I'd like to encourage you today and encourage myself to trust in him and to pray for his opportunities for today. And to remember that this is the day, today is the day that the Lord has made. And to continue to rejoice and be glad in it. God bless you.